here feels like your outfits are just not outfitting sometimes. I'll be honest and say that was me until I came across outfit formulas, which are my style cheat codes from day to day because they help me look so put together without even thinking too hard. If you're wondering why there's a part 2 to this video, it's because there is a part 1 right here. So in case you want more of this type of video, feel free to watch part 1 first, or you can watch it after you watch this video. I'll put it at the end so you guys can click right to it. Opposites attract. The formula here is to have something that's really masculine and to pair it with something that's soft, flowy, and feminine. A really good example of this is take any of your tailored pieces. In this case, I'm using a structured blazer with extra shoulder pads for that bossy masculine vibe, and pair it with a soft silky satin skirt. This is a really good way to balance out those super girly looks with something that is more bossy. I've also seen this work with something even edgier, like a leather jacket or a leather blazer, for example. Adding that contrast grounds the softness of that flowy fabric, creating a look that's both visually interesting and also texture balancing. Love, love, love this outfit formula, especially for my nighttime going out looks or for date night. Even easier if you just have satin dresses lying around. That way you can just pop on a blazer over the top and you're good to go. Statement outer layer. The formula for this is to stick to a neutral base and just pop on something really glam or bold and textured outer layer. In this case, I'm going for this faux fur coat that I absolutely love, and I've worn it again and again. Every time I wear it, people ask me where it's from. I'm going to be linking it down in the description box. I'll also pin it to the top comment so you guys can find a link easier. This is a really fun way if you feel like your outfit is super minimalistic and boring and you really want to amp up the fun factor. Let your outer layer be the star. For spring coming up, you can also go with suede jackets. That's really going to be big, and really any statement leather jackets would work too. So in part 1, we talked a little bit about monochrome outfits with a pop of color right here, and this is another way that you can really play around with all of your monochrome outfits, especially pieces that belong in the same color family but not necessarily identical in color. For example, one color that you're gonna pick head to toe. For me, I really like to go with the coffee creamer example. A cream top with some beige pants, add in a little bit of a almond colored coat. I call these my fancy monochrome looks because they're not so boring as in like one color head to toe, but instead there's different textures and variety in terms of the tonal shades of the colors. Feels really elevated, but it's pretty simple because you're just sticking to one color family. So for example, you wake up today and you're like, I'm thinking of going brown today. So it's time to bust out all of your coffee tones and also your suede, because suede is gonna be huge in 2025. This will instantly make you look so rich girl, so effortless, so chic with minimal effort. While the majority of my closet is comprised of solid colors, which many would call boring, I do have the occasional pattern or print pieces. For this specific formula, all you need is one pattern piece and then solid colors for the rest of your outfit to anchor that print. So think leopard print skirt with everything else solid. I mean, most of you already know that wearing print head to toe can be a little bit daunting. For the past winter and the spring coming up, I'm a huge fan of printed tights. So in this particular example, I'm using that as my only printed piece, and then everything else in the outfit is solid and neutral colors. And as we're going into the spring, we're gonna see more prints like floral prints, which are also one of my favorites. You just want to make sure that you're sticking to something really simple like a classic pair of pants or blue jeans or simple bag. It's an effortless way to make prints stand out without making it look like you belong. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be pissing people off with this, but I stick to my rules, okay? And this is my personal rule of not mixing accessory colors. I love to stick to one accessory tone, especially when it comes to metal hardware for my entire outfit. If you have silver earrings, don't go with a silver necklace. This formula is a classic, and there's a reason for it because it just works. It just ties in your entire outfit together, especially if you believe that accessories will make your outfit. When your shoes, bag, jewelry, or even something small like your sunglasses or your belt buckle, when they all belong to the same color family, makes your whole outfit feel grounded and intentional. It's a small detail that makes a huge impact. So if you feel like you have a great outfit, but something is just wrong with the way you're pairing your accessories, this could be why. Remember to follow my Instagram, TikTok, and my xiaohongshu for more daily style tips like these, and I will see you in my next video. Love you all. I'm very obsessed with print. Oh my my god, what is my name? What am I? Who am I doing here? Whoa, who am I doing here? That escalated quickly. Okay,